Happy Friday, everyone. Hopefully you had a fantastic week. Welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. On this channel, we talk about products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also equally affordable. Today, we're going to be sharing some great gift ideas that hopefully will inspire you as the holiday holiday shopping season has started. And in fact, we have a special guest that we're going to bring on board as well. Before we get started and introduce our special guest, there are a couple of things I wanted to share with you in case you are now watching. The first thing is we have 4 types of deals that are found on this particular platform. The first type of deal are the deal of the day, and those usually last between 12, 14, and sometimes even 16 hours. And what it means is that the price is discounted for that time period, and then it'll go back to full retail value. And if you are looking for something that's more of like a lightning deal, that's the second type of deal that you'll find. Now, lightning deals are a little bit different, but similar to the deal of the day. The difference is that they last between 4, 6, and sometimes 9 hours. Now, if you happen to see anything that has a specific item with a little little chart that says claimed, the thing is, if it's 100% claimed before the full retail value, before the time is up, it will go back to full retail values. That's the only little trick that I wanted to just make sure that you're aware of. The third type of deal are promo codes. So if you are looking for something specific that's not listed down here, do not be shy. Feel free to put it in the chat section. I'm happy to see how I can help out. So the next time I go live, I can share some promo deals. And the fourth type of deal that you'll find on the platform as well are deals that have coupons. So some products actually have coupons on the product page where you can take like $150, even $50 off, 50% off the full retail value. So those are the 4 types of deals that you'll find on the platform. What you'll also notice is that we have already restarted, it's going to get a little rusty here, our giveaway as well. So if you're interested in participating, all you need to do is hit the follow button. And at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for those that want to participate. Now, why don't we get started? I wanted to introduce JT. JT is going to be here, and let me just bring him in so that he can be able to join us today. Welcome, JT. Welcome. Can you hear us?
Thank you, Professor Tirado. I am so happy to be here on Amazon Live platform, and I'm excited to share my knowledge and help the viewers get the latest and greatest deals.
Fantastic. And if you wonder who JT is, he is my brother. So we're going to bring him on so he can get some practice. And so be kind and also make sure you ask any questions as he comes along. I see we have Serena. Hello, Serena. And we also have Jeff T as well. Well, anyway, JT, I'm super excited to have you here and working with me on the platform. Let's see how it goes. So just take a deep breath. It just comes natural after a while. So let's get started with the first few things that we wanted to cover today. So the first product I wanted to share with you, by the way, is this Fitbit Versa. So let me move. Oopsie, I just flipped the wrong item on my phone. We're going to be covering the first few watches, by the way. So if you are thinking about how to stay healthy while we're thinking about cooking meals or anything of that sort, these next watches may be ones to consider picking up. So this next one is the Fitbit Versa 2. Now I'm going to share with you what it looks like so that you can see a little bit more if you were to purchase it, what it includes. Let me just share with you here. So I picked this up earlier in the year and I'm really liking it a lot because this one allows you to be able to, it has Alexa built in. It is right now, has over 116,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $119. It comes in a few different colors. The one I selected is in black. What I like about it is the fact that it does not only measure your steps, but it does a whole bunch of different things based on your heart rate. It also allows you to be able to track your sleep, whether you're feeling restless, your REM stages. You can also control your Spotify app if you're listening to Spotify, or you can download and play about 300 different songs off of your wrist. Hello, Margaret. Hello. We have JT here, by the way. He's going to be coming in talking soon as well. Hello, Pudgy. Hello. So if you're in the market for a smartwatch that allows you to be able to track your health throughout the day, then this is definitely something to consider picking up and adding to the shopping cart. Now we are going to wait. Did I just do something wrong here? I did. Hold on one second. I want to make sure I took this off before we go into JT. So we're going to bring in JT. We have Pudgy here. We have Serena. Hello, Hannah. Hello. And this is for you. Hannah, thank you for the follow. And for following, we will add you onto this wheel over here so that you can participate in the giveaway. And Pudgy, the giveaways are back. So to participate, I want to make sure that everyone's quite clear. You have to be over 18 years of age and you have to be in the US. Otherwise, you will not be able to play. But either way, if you're interested in participating, all you need to do, if you're new to the channel, is hit the follow button. If you are already an existing follower, just say let's play. I will go down and make sure that I can check a look at who wants to play so we can add you. And based on how many players want to join the game, for every 10 players, we'll add a new prize. So that way, or a new gift card on top of that. So we'll give more prizes depending on what it is. So I don't want to take any more of JT's thunder over here. So we're going to move into JT. So JT, we have two more products that we wanted you to cover, which is regarding the watches. So why don't we get started with those as well so you can be able to...
Thank you, Professor Tirado. You know, who doesn't love baby yays? You know, who doesn't love the baby yays? So, well, my first item I have here is this smartwatch by Samsung. It's the Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2. It has over 45,000 ratings with 4.5 stars. The full retail value at the moment, the full retail value is $249.99. Currently available for $199. You save about 20%. It has a nice aluminum finish, and there are two versions of these. There is a Bluetooth version and an LTE version. It has an all-day heart rate tracker and a built-in EKG, but the built-in EKG can be only used in certain countries. And what I like about the watch, it has an auto feature that tracks your workouts. It has about 30 preset workouts. It has about 4 GB of internal memory, which allows you to allows you to store music or videos. So just in case you're out for a run in the morning and you don't want to take your phone, you could just place the music in here, and you don't have to go with your phone. It has a built-in microphone. I don't know if you can see it, a built-in microphone, and it has a built-in speaker right here, which allows you to answer calls and receive calls. It has about 2 hours of full charge, which lasts about 4 to 5 days, depending on your settings. It all depends on your settings. So if you have full brightness, it's gonna last less. It's compatible with Android. It's compatible with Android and iOS. So if you're in the market for a smartwatch, you might want to consider this and place this in your shopping cart. Or if not, I'll move on. Next item I have right here for you is another smartwatch. It is a Huawei Watch Fit. It has over 3,000 ratings with 4.5 stars, and its full retail value is $138. It's currently available for $92.99 with a discount about 33% off. It comes in mint green, orange, and pink. It has an all-day heart rate monitor and an oximeter to manage your health. It is super lightweight. I like this because you can put this on to sleep and you will not feel it. And what I like about it also, it has an 8 to 10 day battery life. It's a great battery life. It fully charges within 30 minutes and it has about 96 preset workouts. It is water resistant for about 50 meters, and it comes with customizable themes you can download from Huawei app. It doesn't have a mic or a speaker, but if you get a phone call, it will notify you that you received a call. It's compatible with Android and iOS. And just in case you're interested in this watch or in the Samsung watch, feel free to add this to your shopping cart. And if you have any questions on these products, feel free to leave a message in the chat section. Let me see, is anybody talking about it? No? Okay, that's fine. All right, okay, so moving on, I'll pass it on to Professor Tirado.
Thank you so much, JT. I don't know if you had a chance to see, but Margaret did say, "Nice to meet you." I know sometimes it's not easy. It's not easy doing live streams. I know sometimes it looks easy, but there's so much behind the scenes that needs to take place to make you seem that it's nice and flawless. So great job, JT. I'm super excited and super proud of you being able to do this. So now, if you are on the market for a new tablet, or perhaps thinking about upgrading the one that you have at the moment, then this next one may be one one that you may want to consider adding to your shopping cart or to your wish list. This one has over 2,100 ratings, 5 stars. The one I'm talking about is by Apple. This is the Apple 11-inch iPad Pro. Now, you have a few different options when it comes to the iPad Pro. Now, you can either get the one that has up to 2 terabytes. This one is about 256 gigabytes, but you can also get something that's a little bit smaller if you wanted to as well. You can get it with Wi-Fi and cellular. This one is in space gray, so you can see the coloring here. You can also get it in gray. Again, this one right now is about $1,011. So 8% off the full retail value of $10.99. Let's just open this up so that you can be able to see what this looks like. Now, what I like about this one, it is a facial recognition, so to be able to unlock it. Now, you can also enter your key code combination to unlock it as well, in case you were to use any sort of kind of like lens blocking from the camera as well. This does have the M1 technology in it. It has a lot more responsiveness to it, which I really like. And I also paired it with the pencil here as well, which I'll talk about in a second. Now, what I wanted to just mention as well is that this one has 2 speakers on each side. So if you are listening to music or watching a movie on landscape, so let's say if you were watching something on Prime Video, you can easily be able to see something here to be able to listen to the sound. And let me just click on, I don't know if there's going to be any issues with me listening to sound, but I'll click on a show here to be able to see. So you can hear the sound from both sides. Let me move my microphone. So you probably can tell I was watching Hannah. Probably a little more information that you want to see or no, but as you can see, you get a really good video, and also you have very good sound quality. The other thing I was also going to say is the fact that you can also charge it with a USB-C cord here as well. So you have those options with this one, which I really like. It does have a 12 MP camera, as well as the back camera as well. So again, if you're thinking about picking something like this up, there's definitely one to consider picking up as well. Rodrigo is saying you love this stuff, you need one for Christmas. Rodrigo, welcome, welcome, welcome. Super excited to have you here. The other thing I was going to mention, Rodrigo, is in case you were thinking about getting the pen as well. I love this new pen. Well, one thing is that the newer ones have this kind of magnet, which actually serves as a charging port for the pencil. So as you can see, it kind of clicks on. Now, what I like about it is the fact that this pencil no longer requires the pieces to pop off like it used to. So it's all one integrated pencil. And of course, if you need to change the tip, you can change the tip. Now, the other thing also I was going to share with you here as well is if you wanted to be able to write, you can easily take notes. That's one of the main reasons why I got this one. So you can be able to write anything you want, and it actually is quite responsive to your handwriting. So if you wanted, well, my handwriting is chicken scratch. That's why my students do not like me. But either way, what I'm saying is that if you wanted to be able to write, you can do that as well. This one you can pick up for $99.99. In fact, it has over 42,000 ratings, 5 stars. It is a full retail value is $129. You can pick this up for $99, and it's 22% off. And by the way, Rodrigo, do not be shy. Make sure you hit the follow button if you're not following already. And Rodrigo is saying maybe I could draw something. Of course, you could always draw something if you wanted to be able to draw something. So what you compare this particular product with is, and there you go, Rodrigo. Thank you. I love the baby A's. So, by the way, Rodrigo, for following, we will add you to the giveaway. It's been a while, so I always forget which arm it is. We'll add you to this wheel. So if you want to stick around towards the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for those that want to participate. The one thing I was going to say is for every 10 participants that want to join, we will add additional prizes as well. So additional gift cards that we will add to the wheel. So we'll see how it goes. And if it's not, that's fine. We'll just move on anyway. Now, what I wanted to be able to do also is move on to our next 2 products. So we're going to bring in JT, who is going to be talking with us about a couple of other products that are related to headphones. So why don't we move over to JT to be able to bring him in as well. So JT, we're going to be moving on to you, and we're going to get you started with the next few products related to earbuds.
Thank you, Professor Tirado. So, if you're tired of using wired earbuds, you might want to consider the items on my list that I'm about to show you. First off is the Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus. They have over 70,000 ratings with 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $149.99, and they're currently available for $99.99. So you save about 33%. It has 5.0 Bluetooth. It has 6 hours of battery life on a single charge, and with the case itself, it's 22 hours. And what I like about these is that in a 3-minute charge, you will be able to get an hour use. It has two external mics. I don't know if you can see them, but they have two external mics that gives you that clear quality sound. It has an ambient mode to allow you to hear outside environment. So if you're running and you need to hear the outside environment, you can listen to your music and at the same time hear the environment. It has an IP68 waterproof resistance rating, and the case itself is wireless. And what I like about it as well is that I don't know if you can tell, but the case is really small. It's like super small. I don't have big hands. I have like medium-sized hands, and it's really small. It's compatible with Android and iOS. So if you're interested in these earbuds, you might consider placing this in your shopping cart or wish list. And moving on, I have another pair of earbuds. These are the Tozo T10, which have over 250,000 ratings. They have with a 4.5 stars. They're currently available for $29.99. And let me just take a look over here. Is anybody talking to me? No. Okay. $29.99 and a coupon that lets you save 20%. These are also 5.0 Bluetooth, and they have a one-step pairing and is IPX8 waterproof ratings. So just in case you were to drop it in water, it has a good resistance of 1 meter depth for about 30 minutes. They also have 6 hours of playtime on a single charge. With the case, it comes out to 30 minutes. One of the features that I like about this is that the case itself is wirelessly charged. So you take a charging pad and you just put it on and it'll wirelessly charge. And you have to think about it. It's a really good value for the amount of money you're paying for it. It's a lot of package for very little amount of money you're paying for it. So you get a lot of value for this. It takes about 1.5 hours to fully charge, and it's compatible with Android or iOS. So if you have any questions, don't be shy, and please place it in the chat section. I am more than happy to answer the questions. And if not, that's fine. I'll move around and I'll pass it on to Professor Tirado.
Thank you, JT. Thank you. I probably jumped in a little faster than I expected, so sorry about that. I didn't mean to jump in as quickly. But anyway, welcome everyone to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. On this channel, we talk about products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also equally affordable. If this is your first time on the channel, do not be shy. Feel free to hit the follow button. We will be doing a giveaway as well, so if you want to participate, you're always welcome to join. If not, no worries. There are 40 products that we're going to be covering between myself and my special guest, which I brought on today, which is JT. We're going to be covering several different products. Do not be shy. Ask any questions that you have in the chat section. And if there's something else that you're looking for that's not in the chats, that's not in the carousel, do not worry. Feel free to put it in the chat section to see if we can be able to help find you certain deals as well. Now, if you have been thinking about getting some colorful lighting to add either to behind your monitor in case you are a gamer, or you are looking for some additional ambient light for your TV, this next product may be one to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart. This has over 200 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $64.99, and it has a $5 coupon on the product page. So let me just share with you what this particular one looks like here. So this is inside my bedroom, where I actually was able to kind of shut all the lights, meaning it was during the day, I should say, and have the lights actually start to play. Now, what I like about this one is the fact that you can customize different sections of the light bar itself. So if you wanted to be able to customize to make it into, let's say, a rainbow or a specific flag color, you can do that relatively easily. And you also have a multitude of different preset scenes that you can choose from, as you can see here, that allow you to be able to have multitude of colors on your desktop as well. So if you're on the market for something like this, feel free to add it to your shopping cart or to your wish list. Again, you can get it for $64.99, and you're saving, or you have a $5 coupon on the product page that allows you to be able to save as well. Now, moving right along, the next product I wanted to share with you is this next one, which is the HP Omen. Now, this HP Omen is a gaming laptop. I actually picked this up because as I started to stream on Amazon Live, the laptop I had wasn't really working as well as I wanted to. So with this gaming laptop, what it does is that it has several different ports inside. It is quite heavy, I have to say. It has over 50 rate, it has 50 ratings, 4.5 stars. You can pick this up right now for $1299.99, so you're saving 10%. Otherwise, you're paying the $1449. It has the Ethernet cord that you can actually immediately connect to this particular product, so you can basically eliminate the need of having any USB-C hubs in case you were needing to be able to do that, and the fact that you will minimize any sort of lag that happens sometimes when you use USB-C hubs. So if you're on the market for a laptop, this is maybe one to consider picking up or adding to your shopping cart. Again, this is the HP Omen. This has the AMD Ryzen 7. It has the NVIDIA GeForce. And what I like about it, again, is the fact that it's a solid laptop if you're going to be doing any gaming, live streaming, or anything else of the sort as well. So welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Hopefully your week is ready to just get started. I mean, the weekend is getting to get started, and your week wasn't as intense as it sometimes can be. So today we're going to be covering a lot of different products and deals for ideas as it relates to the holidays. And again, if you're looking for something else, feel free to put it in the chat section as well. I'm super excited to be here. And as I mentioned before, we are doing a giveaway as well. So if you want to participate and you are new to the channel, all you need to do is hit the follow button. If you are a returning follower, do not be shy. Feel free to just put "Let's Play" in the chat section to see how we can be able to add you over here to the wheel as well. Now, this next product I added here to the actual carousel as well is in case you have to move around, or if you're going to see family for the holidays and you're taking your laptop, but sometimes a laptop can actually be a little bit constraining as to what you can see, then purchasing a portable monitor may be one to consider picking up. This one that I added in the shopping cart has a lightning deal. So this is a lightning deal for today. Now, the full retail value is $199.99. You can actually pick this up for $161.49. That's 19% off the full retail value. It is 82% claimed, which means that and by the way, it's supposed to run out in 7 hours and 30 minutes, which leads me to believe that in maybe the next hour, this is going to be fully acclaimed, which means that it will go back to full retail value of $199.99. The one I'm talking about is by KYY. This is a 1080p. Now has a high definition. It is an ultra slim portable monitor that you can easily use either with your phone, with your laptop, to be able to expand your viewing capability in case you have to be able to do any sort of spreadsheet work, which I hope you're not having to do during the holidays, but in case you needed to, you have the ability to be able to expand your current laptop or even desktop. It also has dual speakers. It does have USB power supply ports as well as mini HDMIs. You can also use this as a gaming product as well if you wanted to be able to do that. Serena is asking, how can I be on the wheel? So Serena, all you need to just say is "Let's play," and we'll add you to the wheel as well. So we also just make sure I'm not missing anyone. So Pudgy saying yes. Oh, you guys are talking about games and so forth. Oh, Goonies. Yes, I haven't seen Goonies in a long time. Now that is so if you were thinking about perhaps getting a portable monitor, then this is one to consider picking up and also adding to your shopping cart. But just in case we're just talking about productivity, you wanted a actual keyboard that will allow you to be able to maximize your time if you are a creative or you are doing any sort of a lot of heavy spreadsheets or productivity work, then this next one is one to consider picking up. This is the Logitech Craft. It's a wireless keyboard. What I like about it is the fact that it allows you to be able to connect 3 different devices to the keyboard itself. So if you wanted to be able to interchange between Mac and also Windows, you can do that with this, or you can be able to pair it with your phone or your tablet. It also has this little knob over here that allows you to be able to switch between tabs, and the fact that this has over 4.5 ratings, over 900 ratings, 4.5 stars. It's currently available for $199. As you can see, I definitely heavily use this. It has the integrated keyboard, and this actually tends to light up as well when you are if you have like dark lighting or if you have light lighting. So again, you have those options to choose from. So if you are on the market for a new keyboard, then this is one to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart. You can get this right now for $199.99. Welcome, 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 everyone. Happy Friday. Hopefully you are having a fantastic day. So I see Serena wants to play. Jeff T wants to play. So we have Serena, Jeff T. We also have Pudgy, and I believe Hannah, as well as Rodrigo, if Rodrigo's still around as well. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day and getting ready for the weekend. It's already, what time is it already here? 6:21 Eastern time. So I'm here in New York. Hopefully you're not actually at work, but if you are, we are talking about some things that are related to work as well. If you've been thinking about getting a standing desk, then this may be one to consider picking up. Sometimes when you get a standing desk, I'm actually using a standing desk right now. But if you have your favorite desk and you want to be able to add a converter, that's an easy way of being able to do that. This one is by Tech Orbits. The Tech Orbit standing desk is a standing desk converter. You can get it in 32 inches or 37 inches. It has over 4,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $175.43. You can actually get it now. It's discounted to $119.97. And there is a $20 coupon on the product page. So you can actually get it for what, $99.97? Is that right? My math correct? Let me just make sure my math is right. I believe so. Minus 20. Yeah, $99.90. You get it for less than $99, less than $100. Let's take a look at what this looks like if you were to pick this up. It is a bit of a big box, just so that you're aware, but it's nicely secured. It does come in white. It also comes in black. And as I said before, it comes in 32 and 37. What I like about it is the fact that it has gas springs to easily open up this product to lift it up when you're looking to be able to stand up. It holds about up to 35 pounds. You can attach a Visa mount onto this if you wanted to be able to do that, to add any sort of screens or anything else to be able to have a clean desk. It also has a slit on top to be able to add your tablet or your phone. And there's a secondary tier here as well that allows you to be able to add your keyboard as well as your coffee or your tea and or your mouse as well when you're working on it as well. So as you can see, the putting together is not that difficult. It took me about maybe 30 minutes to put this together, and that had more to do with just kind of cleaning up everything around it. So here's what it looks like on my desk, and also here's what it looks like when you are looking to be able to lift it up. You can lift it up really easily with one hand versus having to do with two hands. You do have to use two hands to be able to push it down. So if you're on the market for a new or perhaps converting your existing desk into a standing desk, then this may be one to consider picking up. Again, this is by Tech Orbits. It's a standing desk converter. This is a 32-inch one, has over 4,100 ratings, 4.5 stars. Full retail value is $119.97, and you can actually get this for $99.97. It's a great deal, so that's something else to consider picking up as well. Now, if you are looking to be able to get a printer, I asked myself many times, and before I go any further, let me just see. Hannah wants this Let's Play, and Pudgy wants to party. Yes, we have to add some holiday music, I have to say. As you probably can tell, Pudgy, we have here with the Santa hat, we have some snowflakes, we have some little presents here. We're going to have to figure out to add some music to make it a lot more entertaining as well. And again, welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. If this is your first time here, we talk about products that are not only designed to make your life easier, also designed to be affordable. I primarily focus on tech, home, and pets, but pretty much everything that allows you to just be able to sit back and relax and just be able to let equipment do all the work for you. Now, if you have been thinking about getting a printer, this is one that I recommend and I absolutely love because it makes my life easier when I'm on the go. Now, this one actually comes with 6 months free of instant ink. So the product I'm talking about is by HP. This is the HP Office Pro 9015E. This is a wireless color printer all in one. This allows you to be able to print about 22 pages back and double-sided back and forth in black, and also the fact that it holds about 250 50 sheets of paper, so basically about one ream. So you have many different options when it comes to this one. What I like about it also is the fact that you can print in color, black and white, as well as the fact that you can scan. So it makes my life easier when I have to scan exams, as well as the fact that you can also print pictures. Interestingly enough, it also faxes, which I didn't realize faxing is still an option, but you can still fax as well. So if you're in the market of getting a new printer, then this may be one to consider picking up or adding to your shopping cart. This has over 2,600 ratings, 4.5 stars. You can actually get this right now for $249.99. I also wanted to thank Amazon customer for the follow. Hello, Mr. Moderator. Hello, hello, hello. In fact, by the way, I have my brother here, JT, who is going to be covering the next few products. So, Mr. Moderator, I've never gotten to see you. So, hopefully, one day we will meet virtually. But you're going to be meeting my brother, JT, who's going to be talking about these next two products, if you're thinking about upgrading your Wi-Fi system at home. And Mr. Moderator says he loves smart tech. Yes, JT is in the house. And thank you so much, Mr. Moderator, for being here. Really, really, really appreciate it. So I'm going to bring in JT. Hold on one second. I need to make sure I do something here in the back end so we can bring him in. So JT is here. He's going to be covering over these next two products that are really around ensuring that you get the proper coverage if you are looking looking to be able to upgrade your system at home. So JT, why don't you take it away?
Thank you, Professor Tirado, and thank you, Mr. Moderator. I really appreciate that. I like that little JT in the house thing. I really like it. So, so up next is the first of two Wi-Fi routers I want to show is, oh, uh, yeah, the next item I have is the TP-Link Deco Wi-Fi Mesh Router. It has over 17,000 ratings with about 4.5 stars, and its pricing is at 169. Currently, pricing is at 169.99, and it covers up to 5,500 square feet. It has parental control, allowing you to control the time your kids use the internet, and antivirus. It allows you to connect up to 100 devices, and what I like about it, it allows you to enjoy seamless roaming throughout the house with a single network and password. So you don't have to, if you have like two routers, if you go to the other router, you would always have to manually change it. So that's what I like. I like that feature that this has. It has an easy setup. All you have to do is download the TP-Link Deco app, plug it in, follow the instructions, and within minutes the setup, you're done. It has also two LAN ports right here, so just in case you're a PC gamer or a console gamer and you need that extra connection to LAN to avoid lag, this is a good option right here. So, and this is a good option. And moving on from this one here, which is a Wi-Fi mesh router, I have another router for you by the same name brand. It's a TP-Link right here. It is a TP-Link AX1800. Can you see it? Yes, you can see it. It has over 4,000 ratings with 4.5 stars. Its full retail value is $99.99, currently available for $74.99, which is about a discount of 25% off. It uses a Wi-Fi 6 connection for faster speeds and better coverage. It has 4 gigabytes ports and 1 USB port, and you can connect over 40 devices. It has good coverage for about 2 to 3 rooms, and it's a quick and easy install. So if you're in the market for a new Wi-Fi mesh or router, you might want to consider picking up the Deco, either the Deco or the AX1800, and place it in your shopping cart or on your wish list for a later purchase. And if you have any message, feel free to drop it in the chat section and on this particular item or any items, and I'll pass it on to Professor Tirado.
Thanks so much, JT. I know. It takes a while to be able to be comfortable. So we can hear you, we can see you, no worries. And I was trying to send a channel through the back channels, but I realized that people can see what I'm about to write. So no worries. I'm glad that you're here and talk to us about some of these options that you can choose from if you're thinking about perhaps upgrading your Wi-Fi system. Now, if you are a family that has the no phones at the dinner table, or you're thinking about perhaps bringing in customers and you want to be able to charge all your phones in one place, then this is definitely a product to consider picking up. And I'm going to show you what this looks like. So this one is by Hercules Tough. This is the Hercules Tough charging station. It charges about six devices. Now, what I like about this one is not just because it's a charging station, is the fact that it has this kind of technology in here. And we're going to turn this on so you can see this, to be able to visually tell you when your phone or your tablet is fully charged, which I think is a neat feature to have. Now, I would wish that it could tell you when it's 20% ready, but it won't do that. But either way, it will tell you when it's 100% charged, which makes it a lot easier than having to constantly go back and forth to see if your product is specifically, meaning if your phone is specifically charged. Let me just plug this over here so you can see this here. Now, what I like about this one is, did I get this in right? Hold on, I have my lamp over here. Yeah. So when you see me turn this on, you'll see this light illuminated here. Now, what this one comes with is it comes with 6 cords for your iPhone or your iOS device. Now, we're going to plug this in. You're going to see how this works. So when you actually start to charge your phone or any of your devices, I'm actually going to take out the phone that I use to be able to change the products. You'll see here that when you plug this in, it will turn on and, well, I forgot to turn this on. Hold on. Did I just, hold on a second, everyone. There you go. You'll see this. There you go. It's acting up for some reason. I think I've been using this too much because usually I use my power banks on this. All right, now you can see it. So you can see that this is illuminated blue, and I'll just shut off. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the wrong type of cord. But either way, what it typically does is that it allows you to be able to physically see when the phone is being charged, so that way you don't have to actually go up there and actually see how much power is in there. So yeah, I think it must have been the cord. Yeah, there was a cord. So this one specifically, as you can see, is illuminated, and when it's fully charged, what happens is this little light right here will turn off completely. So I can't really see what's going on in the chat, by the way, if there are any questions. So either way, you can always pair up or add all of your devices in here. And I use this to power up my power banks because I'm always out and about because I have clients and also students that I need to work with. But if you are a home that has the no phone rule, you can easily put this in the countertop and be able to charge all your devices. As I said before, I usually use this for being able to charge my power banks. So right now you can get this for $34.99. There's a 20% coupon on the product page, makes it even a greater deal if you were thinking about getting something like this as well. So perhaps you may want to add it to your shopping cart or to your wish list. Hello, Evans. Hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. We're just getting started. And by the way, Evans, as you can see, we have the wheel is back. So we're going to be going and doing a giveaway as well. So if you want to participate and you're new to the channel, all you need to do is hit the follow button. And if you are an existing follower, all you need to do is just say let's play, and we will add you to the wheel. And the more people that join, the more prizes we give out. So let me just move this over there so we can be able to go back to the next product over here. Give me 1 second. This is sometimes happens when you're trying to move this around. You lose track. Alrighty. Now, if you are Evans is like, woohoo! Exactly, Evans, exactly. I need to just sort out a couple things. And by the way, if you want to participate, you do need to be over 18 years of age, and you need to be in the US. But either way, you can still participate, and there's no purchase necessary or anything of that sort. So I just want to make sure I'm very clear as to what the rules are to be able to join the giveaway as well. Now, if you are thinking about getting yourself a comfortable chair, you've been sitting down for quite some time in your using your dining chair as your office chair, then perhaps getting this next product may be helpful not only for your back, but also for your being able to sit down. This next product we're talking about is by Dormant. This is the Dormant Ergonomic Office Chair. Let's just show you what it looks like so you can be able to see this. So this particular chair I picked up pretty early on when I realized I had to work from home once COVID hit, and I absolutely like it a lot. A lot of it has to do with the fact that it has these rollerblade wheels that allow me to be able to interchange between, as you can see, the area rug and the hardwood floor. It also helps if you have any lower back issues like I do. So I have sometimes issues with my sciatic nerve. So it does have the lumbar support. You're also able to adjust the armrests as well. And I like the fact that it has the mesh backgrounds to ensure that you get breathability and, again, being able to feel comfortable. One thing to note is that the headrest that's on top, you can actually remove if you didn't want to have the headrest on it as well. And it also leans up to about 120 degrees, between 90 to to 120. So it's not a gaming chair. It's definitely an office chair or home office chair. And again, if you wanted to pick something like this up, you can get it for $329.99, and there is a $30 coupon on the product page. So you're gaining or getting the additional discount on this product as well. So instead of paying $329.99, you're paying basically $299.99. So if you're in the market for a new chair, then this is something to consider picking up and also adding to the shopping cart. And as you probably see in the background, there's also my Lyra, Govi Lyra as well. So hello, Immunity. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. And Immunity, by the way, if you, this is for you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to participate in today's giveaway, we'll just be adding your name over here. Just feel free to come back towards the end of the live to see if you're a winner. Now, if you're thinking about going into podcasting, or you're going to be spending more time on, video chat, and you want to up your game when it comes to audio, these next two products I'm going to be covering are going to be really around the differences and also what the advantages of these two. So the first one is the Shure microphone. This Shure microphone, in fact, is what I'm actually speaking to you on. So I kind of hide it away. Some folks like it in their face. I don't like things around my face. And so this is the Shure microphone. This is the Shure MV USB podcast microphone. It's right now available for $219. It has over 2,400 ratings, 5 stars. Now, one thing I like about it, what I like about it is that it is primarily picking up my voice, and you can hear me really, really clearly. It has a mute button. You'll be able to mute yourself if you are doing any sort of conversation with somebody like I am with JT. I can mute myself really easy. I can also attach my headphones to be able to listen to what he's specifically saying. Now, the one thing to note is that all you get for this amount is just the microphone and this. That is it. You don't get a boom. You don't get anything. You can connect it directly into your computer using the USB, or you can connect it to your audio mixers. You can see it has a section for the audio mixer as well. One of the reasons why I picked this one up is because the sound quality is something that I really wanted to have. It's crystal clear. Sometimes I think I'm a little loud for you folks that are listening to me, so I try to move the microphone away. But that's one of the reasons why I wanted to share with you. So if you're thinking about getting something like this, then consider picking this one up. This has over 2,400 ratings, 5 stars, $219. But there's an alternative one that you can also choose that gives you a lot more options. Hello, Dana. Hello. Hello, Dana. So this one is the Blue Yeti. Now, this is the one I started to use when I was doing my live streams, and one of the reasons why I moved on to this Shure one is because I live in a very noisy area in New York City, and sometimes you can even hear the sirens. So the microphone that I'm speaking to you on is isolating just from here. But if you don't have an issue with any kind of outside noise, this is also a great microphone to have. This has over 3,200 ratings, 4.5 stars. This is by Blue Yeti. It's actually discounted by 23%. I actually paid $129.99. You can actually get this for $99.99. This is a great gift for someone that you know that likes to sing or likes to do podcasts, do interviews, or if you're thinking about doing anything on your own, if you're going to be doing any gaming or anything of the sort, you can use this. A lot of streamers use this, as well as the I've noticed ASMR folks use it to be able to basically make noises off of this. Now, one thing, Dana says she likes to sing. Fantastic. Dana, let us know, what is your favorite song that you like to sing? So, I was going to say also is that with this one, by the way, Dana, is the fact that this gives you 4 options. So there are 4 ways of being able to pick up sound from this one. That's why I was saying the other one is very specific, because it picks sound directly from my voice, directly from where I'm speaking. So you can either have unidirectional, which is just this section right here. You have bidirectional, which is here and here. You have omnidirectional, which is great for singing or if you're in a band. And then you have right left, which is what a lot of the ASMR folks pick up, because they like to scratch and make some very interesting and unique noises. I don't know where that comes from. Anyway, so you can be able to change that based on this knob to give you a lot of flexibility, and also the fact that you can be able to use the mute button. You can also control the volume as well as the gain to be able to make sure you're picking up enough volume as well here. Now, the one thing to note, this is a plug and play microphone. What that means is all you need to do is put this into your desktop or your laptop and you're ready off to go. And you can also attach this to a mount if you wanted to do that directly by putting this piece into a mounting system, which I previously had. This one does come with this really nice stand. You can get it in a few different colors, but again, if you're on the market for something like this, then this is something to consider picking up or adding to your shopping cart as well. So Dana, let us know, what do you like to sing? Welcome, 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 everyone. Happy Friday. Hopefully you are having a fantastic day and the week is over for you and you're ready to just to relax. So we're just talking about a couple of the audio products that you could perhaps consider picking up or adding to your shopping cart. So JT and I are going to be tag teaming these next two products. So if you are a live streamer or you're someone who wants to make your life a lot easier when it comes to actually automating your scenes, your transitions, then these next two products would be ones to either consider picking up. So I'm going to talk about the first one and JT will talk about the next one. Let's bring JT so JT can be able to see me here. So JT, we're going to be talking about, I'm going to start off with the first version. So these are both the same size. This is the 15 customizable LCD keys. These are both by Elgato. These are both the Elgato Stream Decks. I happen to have the first version, and JT will talk about the newer generation of this one in case you were thinking about getting something like this. They both have over 1,100 ratings. They're both available for $149.99, and they both have 5 stars. So let me get this started. So behind the scenes, what you don't always see, let me just make sure I don't trip this, is we use this particular device to be able to control different types of views that you see in the front end. So you don't see this stuff, but this is like, think of this as air traffic control for us. And so it doesn't have to look like this, by the way. I'm just tend to be a little bit too rigid, so I just need to have things labeled. But you can have emojis, you could do whatever you like to be able to do with this one. So you have the 15 keys that you can choose from. The great thing is that you can also go to the Elgato site and you can also create different types of icons here. Now, before we move on to JT, what I want to share with you is that this one specifically has an integrated wire, so it does not come off. This goes directly into onto your laptop or your desktop. Now, the other thing also that you may have not noticed as well is the fact that it has this stand. So this specific stand has 4 notches down here. So if you wanted to be able to adjust it to be able to have a lower view or higher view, you can do that. It has these flaps over here, and I can actually put the overhead camera just for a second so you can see this. Hold on one second, JT. Stay where you are. I'm just going to put the overhead camera so people can see this as well. So as you can see, you have these flaps over here that you can also choose from to be able to have it sit or either this way, or you can have it this way, or you can actually just use these smaller flaps to be able to have it lower down here. So you have a few options when it comes to being able to have it sit in a particular way depending on how you're streaming. So that being said, let's move on to JT. And hold on a second, JT. JT, why don't you cover the next product, which is the same one, but it's a different version of it. Go on, JT.
Thank you, Professor. Thank you, Professor. I'll go over the difference. They're similar products. Similar. I think it all depends on what type of version you want. Now, this is the Elgato's Stream Deck MK2 version. It has over 10,000 ratings with about 4.5 stars. It is currently priced at $149.99, and the features that are different from the one that you just mentioned, it has the ability to put new face plates. I don't know if you can see a faceplate. So this can come off, and you can place newer plates that you can purchase online from a different retailer. And on top of this, the newer Stream Deck also has more of a higher viewing angle, allowing you to see better at a distance. So, and that's another feature that I like about it. And it also comes with a detachable USB-C cable, giving you an added benefit to add a longer cable. So let me just see if I can show you this. So I don't know if you can see it. It's detachable. So if you want to put your Elgato at a different distance, you can always apply it. Whereas the first generation one, the cable is integrated and you can't do that. On top of it, I think it's shorter as well. So, and it has a rubber sole on the bottom, you can see. so it won't slip like the first generation. I think the first generation, the one Professor Tirado just mentioned, doesn't have this type of grip. And besides that, all of the features that remain the same between the Stream Deck versions. And so if you're in the market for a Stream Deck to better your live stream, to better have macros, so you can, like, if you're like doing live gaming or live streaming, you might want to consider picking this up and placing this in your shopping cart or on your wish list for later purchase. And moving on, I'll pass it on to Professor Tirado.
Thank you, Pudgy. Thank you. I didn't realize I had my microphone off. So what I was saying before was the fact that the differences between the two products has more to do also with preference. So in case you have been thinking about perhaps debating, do I get the older version, do I get the newer version? It really is around preference. For myself, I like the fact that I can be flexible in being able to bend the Stream Deck down. The other one is static. So it's really, really depending as to ultimately which one you are interested in picking up as well. So I don't know if I'm cutting in, and maybe it could be your Wi-Fi, Jeff T. I'm not really sure. But now, if you are thinking about perhaps upgrading your specific web camera, this is the time to do it, because this product that I'm going to talk about right now, actually, I wound up paying $199.99 for it, and right now you can get it for $167.63. And a little tidbit, I've noticed for some reason in the morning it sometimes goes down to like 150. So definitely put this on your wish list if you want to keep an eye out. I am cutting. No, I'm cutting in and out. Nope, you're cutting in and out. I am. So hold on one second. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hold on. Let me do this. Hello? Is that still cutting in and out? You think that's better? You can hear me? Okay. I was gonna say, Papa, can you hear me? Don't ask me why that came into my head. Papa, can you hear me? Anyway, do you think that's better? I'm not sure what happened. Maybe it had to do with the fact that I muted the microphone so that we don't have double sound between JT and I. So what I was going to say, an Amazon customer, thank you for the follow. And by the way, feel free to put your name in the chat section if you want to participate in today's giveaway so we can be able to add you here. William, welcome, William. So again, if you want to be able to participate in the giveaway, if you're new to the channel, all you need to do is follow. And if you're an existing follower, all you need to do is say, let's play, and we'll add you to the wheel as well. Now, we were just talking about this particular product, which is by the Logitech Brio. Logitech Brio 4K. It has over 8,300 ratings, 4.5 stars. You can pick this up for $167.63. Now, this actually is the camera I'm speaking to you on. And in fact, the camera that's over here, overhead, is also I was going to say an Elgato. It's also a Logitech Brio 4K. So you have a lot of options. I'm just putting this in sight so you can be able to see. You have a lot of options when it comes to whether you're going to be doing any live streaming, you're going to be being video, or you want to do TikToks or anything of that sort. You can be able to easily do that as well. So I just wanted to make sure that you're aware. This one right now is on sale by 16%. You can get it for $167.63. And Dana is saying, okay, sometimes you need to refresh things to get. Yes, exactly. Sometimes you just need to refresh things to keep things nice and ready. We're going to be going over to JT, who is going to be covering over the next 3 products. So JT, just so you're aware, we will be hearing you. And if anything, please make sure you look at the chat to make sure that you are not missing anything at all. So JT, take it away. We're going to go over to a couple of products that you wanted to be able to cover as well.
Thank you, Professor. So the next item I have is the Razer Viper Ultimate Wireless Gaming Mouse. It has over 15,000 ratings with 4.5 stars, full retail value is $129.99. You can currently get this for about $103.99, which is about savings of 20% off. And it's what I like about it is that it's super lightweight and it has 8 programmable buttons, 2 on each side, as you can see right here. And the battery life is great. It lasts 70 hours. I use this 5 to 6 hours a day for about 2 weeks, and it's really good battery life. And just in case it discharges, if you can see right here, I don't know if you can really see well, there's a connection that you can just connect a USB connection, and you could use it as a wired mouse for a couple hours and then it'll fully charge. It has 5 DPI settings you can adjust. So if you're in the market for a new gaming mouse, you might, or a mouse that has added power programmable buttons, you might want to consider placing this in your shopping cart. And what goes with a gaming mouse? A gaming mouse pad. So I have right here next to me, it is the JYZZ Rgb Gaming Mouse Pad. It has over 2,000 ratings with about 4.5 stars. Amazon's choice in gaming mouse pads. It is currently available for $16.99, and it has 14 light modes. You press the little button right here, and you can light and you can switch the modes. It has a nice silky feel, which is designed with a super fine fiber braided material for precise navigation, and it has a non-slip rubber base, which keeps your mouse pad gripped to your table. So all you have to do is just plug and play with the included cable, and the lights will change. As you can see right here, these are the lights. You can literally just change. It's 14 programmable lights. So just in case you're interested in this gaming mouse pad, you're always welcome to place it in your shopping cart or your wish list for a later purchase. And with the holidays around the corner, my next item on the list is this Xbox Series S. I'm sorry. It is currently priced at $459. If you love saving space and not have games around, this version right here is a digital version. It is a smaller version of the Series X, and it has less power, but you can play next-gen games. It supports 1440p resolution and up to 120 frames per second. It comes with the control I have around there and the batteries for the control. And you can add your favorite media such as Netflix, Hulu, and other media platforms. So if you're looking for a holiday gift for your loved ones, look no further. You might want to place this in your shopping cart or wish list. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave this in the comment section. If not, I'll pass it over to Professor Tirado. Thank you.
Thank you so much, JT. One thing I do want to correct is the fact that the one that we have in the carousel, because they have been running out fast. And I'm glad that we wound up picking some of these up before they ran out fast. So the one that's in the carousel is a part of the Amazon Renewed program, which means that it has a 90-day warranty, or guarantee, I should say. So if anything were to happen when you purchase this, you're always welcome to kind of connect with the Amazon team in case you were going to be able to have something that may have had an issue as well as with that one. Yeah, JT, poor JT. I know he's getting nervous on it. It's always, he's making me nervous. I'm like, breathe. But what goes well with a gaming device like this one, let me just show you this one that I'm going to demo as well. Well, not demo, but just going to show you, is this one right here. So this is the Seagate game drive. This is a 4 terabyte one that I purchased for my own. This has over 4,200 ratings, 5 stars. The full retail value is $149.99, and in fact, I wound up paying this amount myself. But you can actually get it for $106 right now, so it's basically 29% off the full retail value of this one. Now, what I like about it is it is designed for gaming, but you can also have any sort of storage in here if you wanted to be able to have your videos, all your documents, or anything else, so that you don't have to worry about storage at all. install, so you can back up your computer really, really easily with this particular device. Now, one thing that I'm going to be doing is going to probably put Velcro and then probably put in the back of my monitor, and that's how I will probably store it. But what I like about it is the fact that you have 4 TB of it. 4 TB is hard to come by for this amount of value, but in case 4 TB is too much for you, you can actually get the 1 TB. You can even get as low as 500 GB. So this goes really nicely with the Xbox if you were thinking about getting the Xbox and being able to download all your games here, because it is a digital console and you can have everything stored here as well. So if this is something that you're thinking about perhaps adding to your shopping cart, feel free to do so. It has over 42,000 ratings, 5 stars, and it doesn't take a lot of space, as you can see here. It basically costs $106 right now. Otherwise, you're paying the full retail value of $149.99. And Dana is saying 4T is 400 4,000 gigabytes. Yes. I'm like, wait, what? 4,000 G? Dana, I thought you meant to say, you were asking if it was like $4,000. I was like, wait, no, that's not right. You meant with the gigabytes, yes. Now, with this next product, is one of the things I have to say is if you were looking to be able to stream your I think I missed it. Is it just the Xbox? We were just talking about the Xbox Amazon customer, and then I was talking about the external hard drive to be able to download all your games there versus having it on the Xbox. So the Xbox Series S is a digital console that allows you to be able to download all your games onto the console, so no longer do you need to have discs. So that's what we were just talking about. But if you have any questions, just let me know. But in any case you wanted to be able to stream your favorite shows, or you wanted to be able to take advantage of a very clean slate wall, then this next product actually is a lightning deal. This is by TMY. This is a Wi-Fi projector. It has a 120-inch screen, so it has over 8,000 lux, so you can be able to have quite bright viewing of this, so you'll be able to see your favorite movies. It has over 400 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value of this one is $139.99. It's actually available for $118.99, and there is a $20 coupon on this product page right now. So you're basically able to get this right now for about $98.99. Dana says it's what did you say, Serena? I think it's just designed for it because of PC as well. Yes. Oh, I guess that's right. And less exactly, Dana. Exactly. We're thinking alike. Exactly. Less clutter. But actually what this does is it allows you to be able to stream all your shows from your phone onto this projector, so you can be able to easily watch all your shows if you want to watch your shows, your favorite videos, or if you wanted to do any workouts, you can be able to stream this onto this particular projector as well. So right now, as I said before, if you can get this for $98.99 because there's a $20 coupon on the product page. Make sure you add that to your checkout if you are thinking about picking this up. Otherwise, you're going to be paying the full retail value of $139.99. It is a lightning deal that allows you to be able to get it discounted for $118.99. And the lightning deal, by the way, ends in 5 hours and 11 minutes and 16 seconds. And it looks like it probably will go back to full retail value before the time is up. Morgan is saying, what makes the Shure MV so good and is better than the Blue Yeti? So that's a really good question. So I'll tell you what the differences are. I don't know if you saw, I was showing both of them. The Shure itself is designed primarily for just to pick up voice right here. So it's great for singing. It is really it's specialized to be able to pick up sound from one area, which makes it great for singing, podcasting, and so forth. But it's a little bit of an investment compared to the Blue Yeti, where you have many, many options. What happens sometimes when you have many options is the fact that you have like the dial. Sometimes it doesn't always switch the way you want to after using it for a longer period of time. So although you have many choices with omni, bi, and also unidirectional and right left, which makes it great, if you're only using it for one thing, then I think this is probably a good value. If you're going to be using it for multiple things, you may need a separate one that allows you to be able to specifically pick up voice. So I'm hoping that helps answer your question. Both of them are USB connected, so they're both plug and play. Again, it's just really around sound quality, and again, if you're looking to be able to have crisper sound quality. And the last thing I'll say is the difference is this one and I don't know, Morgan, if you were here, when I live in a very noisy area, because of the way it's designed to pick up sound from the top. By the way, it's designed to pick up sound from here. The Blue Yeti, by the way, it's designed to pick up the sound from here, not from here. That's the biggest mistake that most people do with the Blue Yeti. There's no microphone is not here. It's here. So the reason why I say that is because if you're looking to minimize any kind of external sound, this basically allows me to pick up right here. That's why I have it under here. Some people have it above me. I just like to have it below. So again, probably a little more detail. I accidentally muted myself. Can you hear me now? Yeah, you can hear me now. All right, sorry about that. When I clicked on it, I muted myself. But hopefully you heard that whole explanation, because otherwise I just spoke for no reason. Anyway, Morgan, I was just explaining the differences. Let me know if you need me to repeat that. You about half you heard. All right, so I was just basically saying it really depends on usage. And if you're going to be using it, you did perfect. Okay, Morgan. I was like, oh goodness, I have to repeat myself because I accidentally hit the mute button. I have to keep an eye out on my my audio monitor, because sometimes that tells me also visually if you can't hear me. So now, again, if let me know, Morgan, if you have any other questions. So we're going to be moving on to a few other products I wanted to share with you. So we were just talking about this projector, and we're going to be moving on to a couple of TVs. Actually, what did I do with the okay, the remote's over there. So actually, let me just do this, and then that way I can make sure I have everything ready for the next few products. So if you're in the market for new TVs, here are a couple that I'm going to be covering. The first one is the Amazon Fire TV. It's a 50-inch one. It's the Series 4K ultra high definition. It has over 60 ratings, 4.5 stars. It's actually a new release, so that's why the ratings are low. It has over, currently the full retail value is $469.99. You can actually pick this up for $329.90. I don't know what's going on with me. So the full retail value is $469.99. You can pick this up for $329.99. So you're saving 30% off. It is on sale now as a part of Black Friday deals. So if you're thinking about getting a 50-inch screen TV, then this may be one to consider picking up for less than $350. I guess it's $329.99. What it has all the streaming applications embedded in the TV itself, so you do not need the Fire Stick. So you can be able to easily connect this also directly to the Ethernet if you wanted to do that, so not use Wi-Fi as well. Now, if you were thinking about perhaps adding your digital art onto a TV, then this next one may be one to consider picking up as well as adding to your shopping cart. This one comes in a few different sizes. The one I'm talking about is the Samsung 65-inch class frame. It's a QLED 4K ultra high definition TV. Let me just show you what it looks like. Right now, you can pick this up for $1849. The full retail value is $1999.99. You can also get this in as low or as small as 43 inches. The one behind me is the 65-inch one. So if you're thinking about being able to have, you know, either your NFTs, your non-fungible token, or your digital art displayed on your TV, then this is one that allows you to easily do that. Now, what you can see here is the full picture that has been displaying right here. And you can also change the matting to ensure that you have certain types of colorful mattings that you may want with the picture that you're looking to have. Now, what I like about this one is the fact that no longer do you need to have a black kind of a blank TV screen. You can actually have any sort of artwork, whether it's your favorite holiday pictures or whatever is it that you want to be able to have. You can also purchase separately. There's like a Deco It's another brand that allows you to be able to actually add a little more customization to the frame to make it look more like a gallery wall. So if you're on the market for something like this, you can right now, I think it was on sale a couple of weeks ago where you can actually pick it up for $1,600 if I'm not mistaken. So again, if you're thinking about getting something like this, you could definitely easily add it to your shopping cart or to your wish list as well. Now, the other thing I was also going to mention is that down here you have the Bose Solo 5 TV surround sound bar. This has over 16,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. You can actually pick this up for $335. Now, this is the surround sound only. You can pair it up with a few other things if you wanted to. Now, this one actually allows you to be able to easily connect with your optical audio input to be able to listen to any music or any TV, anything from the TV as well. And the fact that you can also pair this up with any of your favorite devices if you wanted to be able to listen to your, I don't know, podcasts or anything else as well. Now we have, well, first of all, Quickfire. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Now, what goes well with this TV? This is probably another product that you may want to think about considering adding to your shopping cart or to your wish list. This is by Govi. Quickfire, thank you for the follow. And by the way, we will add you over here to be able to play at the end of the live. Same thing also. Vigla? Sorry if I miss that. I miss Vigla. Thank you. We'll add your names over to the wheel over here at the end of the live to be able to participate in our giveaway. And by the way, for every 10 folks that want to play, the more prizes we'll be giving out. Hello, Linda. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. How are you today, by the way? Let us know how you're doing. How's your week? What are the plans for the weekend? How is your week? But in the meantime, Linda, I wanted to share with you these Govi RGB LED strips. This is a 32.8 foot one. It has over 100 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is the $52.99, and it has a 20% coupon on the product page as well. And so let's see what we're saying here. We're saying you love the Govi bowl. Fantastic, Dana. Linda said it's the weekend. How I'm doing great, by the way. Linda, I'm excited. It's the weekend, get to relax. In fact, I should have played some music today. Cyrus says, good to catch you. Yeah, Cyrus, super nice to see you as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And by the way, Cyrus and everybody else, if you're new to the channel, do not be shy. Feel free to hit the follow button. And if you want to participate in today's giveaway, just feel free to do so by hitting the follow button over here. Down here, we'll add you over to this little wheel as well. But let's get started with some of these things I wanted to share with you. So if you wanted to be able to add some colorful lighting to the smart TVs that we were just talking about, whether it's the Samsung one or the other one that we were just mentioning before, these are ones that you can easily add. Now, one thing to note that makes this one a little bit different from the other Govi products is the fact it has this kind of jelly type of I don't know, kind of coating. But what I like is that this is one long strip. So if you wanted to be able to put this behind your TV, and there's actually another one that is designed primarily for TV, but just in case you could do that. Or you can actually also add it to under your kitchen counters or anywhere else. It comes with these clamps as well to ensure that it is nicely secure too. So this also allows you to be able to use Alexa as well as your Google Assistant. So if you wanted to have voice control, you can do that as well. And the fact that you can also choose between about 16 million different colors if you were thinking about being able to have some colorful lighting as well. So let's just take a look at this and turn this on as well. So you can see here. Now, the great thing about this one is the fact that you can actually also isolate the colors. So if you wanted to be able to isolate the colors, you can be able to easily do that with this one. In fact, what I'm going to do, and I may have to just figure out how I'm going to do this over here, is going to activate my phone and then try to include in here what you would see as well. Let me see if this is going to work. Sometimes it's finicky. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's like an almond joy, I guess. Let's just take a look to see if this will work. I'm going to connect my phone. I'm going to actually show you what my phone looks like in a second on the screen so you can see what you can pair this up with. Start access now. All right, so let me just do this. And let's go to this one over here. Oops, I just don't know what I just did. Oh, there you go. All right, and let me do this thing right here. Hold on one second. Okay, this is not going to be as easy as I want it to be. So I'm going to have to just show you on my phone. I actually was able to get it paired up, but I forgot that this is a different scene. Give me one second. Let me see what I can do behind the scenes to actually make this easy for you. Could I do this one? Yes, I think I could do this one. Perfect. I think this worked. Yeah, I got it to work. Fantastic. So Linda's saying those Govi lights are fantastic. I have 2 sets at home and I will change the color of the lighting according to the holiday. Exactly, Linda. Exactly. So right now, if you were to purchase this product, I'm just showing you exactly what you would get on your phone if you were to download the app as well. As you can see, this kind of like snake-like type of view gives you the ability to easily control the colors that you want. As you can see, I'm changing it to green. I'm now going to change down here to blue. Now, what I like about it is the fact that you have a wide range of customizations of colors. If you wanted to put this in the holidays, around your windows or anything else. Yes, exactly. So Linda's saying you have them around your TV and your windows. You can definitely do that. And if you didn't want to customize it, you also have the scenes that you can choose from. So you can choose something that's a little more festive, like what you're seeing right here. Let me move my hand so you can see it yourself. Or for New Year's, you can be able to change it for New Year's. So you have a multitude of options when it comes to changing the colors that have preset defined, as well as if you wanted to be able to use music, you can either choose your phone as the output, which is what you're seeing at the lower bottom half of the screen, or you can actually choose the actual device itself to be able to pick up the sound based on what you're specifically doing. And the reason why it's bouncing is because of it's picking up the sound of my voice. You can also increase the brightness of it, and you also have these different types of different sorts of options to choose from when it comes to newer scenes. And lastly, you have a timer as well. So you have all these different options. So if you are on the market for picking for something like this up, I just shut this off, then this may be one to consider picking up or adding to your shopping cart as well. Welcome everyone. Happy Friday. And by the way, Cyrus, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, feel free to drop your link to your shop in the chat section to make sure folks are also following you when you go live, and let us know when you do go live. I just remembered, I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't say anything. I should have. Let me just kind of move that over there. Now, let's make sure I can hear everything. Linda's here. And Linda, by the way, I don't know if you're following, but if you are not following, make sure you hit the follow button to also join today's live giveaway, which is over here. We'll be giving an Amazon gift card. And for every 10 players, we'll be giving out additional gift cards as well. So the more, the merrier. Now, we're going to be moving on to this next product that I was showing like a little sneak peek of it. So this is the Govi Lyra one. So let me make sure I clicked on it. I did. Now let me just show you what this looks like. This is over here. All right, Linda, thank you so much for the follow. We'll add you to the list as well. So this is the Govi Lyra one, and the thing I like about this Govi, it's right now $139.99. It has over 200 ratings, 4.5 stars, is the fact that you can equally customize each of the bar sections of this one. I like the fact that it has a futuristic design. It is pretty, it doesn't have a very big footprint. You can be able to put this in the corner like you're seeing over here. You can also choose between 16 different million colors to choose from if you want to customize it, similar to what I was showing to you before with the other product as well. And you can also be able to easily use a remote control that it comes with. It also has a magnetic clip to make sure that you can easily attach the remote there so you don't actually lose it, because sometimes with remotes you can lose it. And you can also use the Govi app to use any sort of scene. So like Linda, if you wanted to have something that's a little more festive, you can be able to use that as well. So this one right now, as I said before, you can pick up for $139.99. It has 4.5 stars. It has over 200 ratings. It's a little newer to the market, but if you're thinking about having something that gives you really bright lights, especially as we're entering the winter months and we want to be able to have some colorful lighting just to be able to brighten our days, then this is something definitely to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart as well. So feel free to do so. And if you have any questions, just feel free to let me know if you have any questions in the shopping and in the chat list as well. Now, if you're in the market for some an air purifier that is also a specifically a kind of like a fan, then this may be one to consider picking up. It's a little bit of an investment, I have to start off by saying that, but it gives you a whole bunch of different options when it comes to having fresh air in the home. So this one is by Dyson. This has over 1,100 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $479. It does work with Alexa, as I said before. And let's just show you what this looks like so you can be able to take a look at how it would look like if you were to be using it in your home. So you are able to customize. You're able to track all the different types of not only the airspeed, but also the different types of air quality that you have in the home. So you can be able to see if the air quality is good, especially if you are cooking. I use this in the kitchen. Sometimes my circulation in my kitchen isn't that great, so this warns me in advance. It does actually oscillate for about 150 degrees. What it means, it turns almost, sorry, not 350 degrees, not 150 degrees. Oh, to almost 350 degrees is what it turns. So it completely does a complete turn, except the 10 piece, because of the fact that it can't go any further. It can't go completely around. So anyway, you have all this information to be able to choose from when it comes to knowing what's happening in the air. So this has the HEPA filter built into it. It also tells you what is the humidity in the home, as well as the fact that if you need to change your HEPA filter, when you need to change it. So you have all these different types of notifications with this particular device. And as you can see right now, you're also seeing it, how it actually just works. As I mentioned before, it does spin or turn or oscillate, I should say, 350 degrees, so it doesn't go completely all the way around. But if you're looking for something like this, you have the combination of not only having a bladeless type of fan, but also one that works as a HEPA filter and air filter to make sure that your air is nice and clean, that you may be looking to be able to breathe in as well. So maybe that's something to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart. And Serena is saying you need one that is an air purifier. Actually, Serena, interestingly enough, I have two air purifiers that I'm going to be covering right now. So the first one is by Levoit. Now, the reason why I picked this one up is because you can also add some essence onto the product to give a little bit more like of an aromatherapy, and also the fact that it also cleans your air. So let's take a closer look at this one as well. So I'm going to just show you this too. So this one is by Levoit. This right now has over 9,500 ratings, 4.5 stars. It's the #1 bestseller in home travel size air purifiers. It's currently available for $49.99. You can get a 2-pack. And the way this works is that it pulls the air from the sides. You're going to see right now me opening up the bottom, and it comes with 2 HEPA filters or 3-stage filtration systems in there. So this little box that you're seeing here, the first side has the first stage filtration. The white that you can see through is the HEPA filter, and then the back, what you just saw just now, is the carbon filter, so it eliminates any sort of odors. And then this little area right here is where you would add any sort of oils or essence to be able to have like that aromatherapy. If you want to be able to have let's say lavender or anything, you can be able to do that. Now this also runs with sleep, low, and high. It doesn't really make a lot of noise, and as I was mentioning before, the air gets pulled in from the sides and then it gets pulled out from the top. So air goes in and then the fresh air goes from the top. So this is something to consider picking up. This actually specifically is designed for rooms that are up to about 161 square feet. So it's not a large air purifier. That's probably why it makes it a good travel companion if you were looking to be able to have some specific fresh air. Now, if you're thinking about getting something a little bit bigger, then this next one may be one to consider picking up. This is by Viva. This is the Viva 8000 Elite Pro Series Black Air Purifier. This one covers a little bit of a larger space, about 325 square feet. This does have the HEPA filter and also comes with 4 premium carbon filters as well, so you don't have to worry about replacing the filters. It has over 5,200 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $94.99. You can get it for $89.99, and you have also a $5 coupon on the product page, which makes this available. I thought I was actually working on my brain. Makes this available to you for $84.99. I could have just figured that out in my head. For $84.99. And as you can tell, it doesn't really take a lot of space. This also could become a desk air purifier as well. And so this one does, it pulls the air from the front and the clean air comes out from the back. So again, this one is has the HEPA filter for carbon filters, just so that you're aware if you're new to any sort of air purifiers. The way the air purifiers work is the fact that the carbon filter is the one that actually cleans any odors in the air. The HEPA filter is what cleans out any of the dust mites, the dander, and then usually you want to have something that has 3-stage filtration systems. So those are just a couple of options to choose from in case you were thinking about adding something like that to your shopping cart or to your wish list. These next couple of products I wanted to share with you is in case you wanted to have some sort of security in the home or see what's happening, then this may be something to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart. Let me just kind of move over to this one. So the first one I'm going to cover is by Google Nest. So this is the Google Nest indoor camera, and this has over 11,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. It's available right now for $129.99. It does work with Alexa. One of the reasons why I picked this one up, because sometimes people ask me, why do you have an indoor camera? Well, at the time I purchased this, which was a few years ago, they didn't have a lot of pet cameras on the market. And my dog, unfortunately, was going through separation anxiety. And I know this is too much information, but there's a reason I'm sharing this with you. This one allowed me to be able to easily mount this indoor camera anywhere because of the fact that it has this magnetic bottom that's right here. So if you wanted to attach this to a magnetic station, you can do that. It does have a mounting system to be able to clip this. It has a 180-degree type of movement, and the fact that you can also create different sections within the app as well, so the Nest app. So in case you wanted to find if there was any movement that was happening in a particular section, it can easily do that. It does have night vision. It does record 24/7, and also the fact that it has a barking, and again, that's why I purchased it, a barking mechanism to tell you, or notification system that tells you specifically that something is happening in the home. And again, it doesn't take really a lot to install. It's just basically mounting it. It has 1920 1080p, and it's again 24/7 streaming. I like it a lot. It has the night vision, and although she's no longer barking, thank goodness, this does allow me to be able to easily be able to see what's happening in the home as well. So if you're thinking about getting something like this, definitely consider perhaps adding it to your shopping cart or perhaps to your wish list as well. But if that's not what you're looking for, and you're looking for something, oh goodness, this one is 100% claimed. I was hoping that wasn't going to be the case. An outdoor camera, then this one may be one to consider picking up. And I did add it to the shopping cart because it's a lightning deal, but the lightning deal is over, and that's what happens sometimes. So this is by Reolink. This is a PoE, which is power over Ethernet. This has 5 MP, so a 2560 by 1920. It does record at 30 frames per second, which is the 30 FPS. It's a 2-pack camera. It also has night vision and also has motion detection. So this is great to be able to have outside of your home. It supports up to about 128 gigabytes. It has a memory of a micro SD slot in there, which is not included. It has over 1,400 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $95.99. You can actually pick this up for $76.79. Let me just refresh my screen to see if that's still accurate. It is, so it's still 20% off. Now, the lightning deal is over, so I don't remember what exactly it was. But this is a plug-and-play installation, so you don't have to really worry about having a lot of wires, and the fact that you're also able to have the night vision. So it has 3D digital noise reduction, so it ensures it's picking up whatever it needs to pick up. It has about 18 pieces IR lights to make sure that you're getting the right level of coverage when it comes to any sort of security around your home or your business, as well as the fact that you can also use any of your smart devices like your Google Assistant. So if this is something that you consider picking up or adding to your shopping cart, then this is definitely something to do that as well. Now, speaking of being able to be hands-free, many times, and I don't know if you tend to suffer from cold hands, or you're going to be outdoors this winter, whether it's because of skiing or you're working outdoors, you're waiting for the bus. This next product may be one to consider picking up. This is by Akupa. This is an Akupa fast charging hand warmer. The full retail value is $3,000. The full retail value is $38.99. It has over 3,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. It comes in a few different colors. The one I selected is the one I have is in orange. Let's just take a look at this one. And so I know, Serena, I'm like talking fast and I'm like got myself tongue tied here. Why I picked this up is because I do take the bus here in New York City. And many times it's outdoors, it's pretty cold. Now, why I particularly purchased this one is because it's not just a hand warmer, it also powers up all your devices. So it's a power bank and a hand warmer. So it does two things in one. Now, what I like about it is the fact that this one allows you to be able to keep your hands warm between about was it 14 to 15 hours, if I'm not mistaken. It's about 15 hours, yeah, on low, and it warms up to about 131 degrees, which is pretty hot. This takes about 5 seconds to heat up, just so that you're aware. And it comes in multiple colors. It comes in yellow, blue, and clearly this one is in orange. And the fact that you are able to also charge your devices, which is one of the reasons why I like it. It's not only just a hand warmer, it is also something that charges your devices as well. So this does come in handy if you happen to be a snowboarder or a skier, or you're outdoors in the snow. This actually keeps you warm for about 15 hours all day, and the fact that you have multiple heating options that you can choose from. It comes with this which is ergonomically designed, and I just turned this on. You won't obviously feel the heat, but you'll see the buttons illuminate here, and then you can just plug in any of your devices, whether it's your tablet, whether it's your phone. You can easily plug this in and be able to use it. It also comes with this strap to be able to have this around your wrist if you needed to do that, as well as the USB charger as well to be able to charge this particular device. So if you're in the market for something like that, feel free to add it to your shopping cart or to your wish list. So a couple of things that are kind of little neat gadgets that I'm always looking for. I love gadgets. So if you are watching, let me know what is your favorite gadget that you recommend, because I'm always looking out for something that has like multi-purpose use. Now, speaking of multi-purpose use, if you are tired of just standing, or you have sore muscles, then this next product may be one to consider picking up or also adding to your shopping cart. This is a percussion massager. It's a massage gun by Vibe. Let's take a look at this together so you can see what it looks like. We're going to be unboxing it together so we can see this as well. Now, this particular one is, again, by Vibe. It has over 3,900 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $199.99. You can actually get this for $131.31. It's an interesting number. Anyway, and you can actually get this. It has 9 speeds. It has 8 attachments. It's quite portable. Let's take a look at this together. If you were thinking about getting a massage gun, this is definitely one to consider picking up. In fact, I have a different one that by a different maker that I have heavily been using because I wound up lifting a lot of boxes the wrong way, pulling my muscles, and so this definitely comes in handy. I didn't realize how handy these things come. Now, I like the fact that it has this really nice case, so you can see it says Vibe Pro on one side. Let's just open this up together so you can see what it looks like. I would say Professor with the stars. Exactly. Hello, Chris Stone. Hello. Super excited to see you here, Chris. How are you today? I actually was thinking about you. Whoa, talk about manifestation. I was like, wonder what is going on with Chris. I haven't spoken to him in a long time. So, Chris, by the way, and do not be shy, Chris. Put your link in the chat section. So if you're not familiar with Chris Stone, him and Jim are the co-hosts or hosts, I should say, of Dealcasters, where they talk about a lot of different deals. So feel free to put your link in the chat section so folks can check you out and also see when you're going live. And Chris, do let me know when you are going live, because I have not seen you in ages. So again, if you're thinking about getting a massager, this is one to consider picking up. Now, this comes with 8 attachments. And I'm doing well, Chris. I'm doing well. Actually, I threw my back out, and actually that's one of the reasons why I was talking about this particular product, because it does do a lot of massaging and it does come in handy. But otherwise, busy, which is good. It's end of year. So this particular massage gun, massager comes with 8 different attachments, as you can see here. I'm going to take them all out so you can see what it looks like. And it's also, we were just unboxing it. I just dropped my keyboard on my foot. This also has this little section here to be able to add any kind of other things you want. Hold on one second. Ow. that hurt. And also now maybe I could use my massage gun to be able to to fix my foot, I guess. Let's take a look at all these different pieces here so you can see this together. So if you've been thinking about getting one, right now, I said before, this one is available for 131.31. And it comes with these different attachments that you're seeing right here. Each of these have different uses as well, clearly, to be able to massage larger areas of your body. So this one right here is the muscle knob. This one is the trigger cone. So this one actually does more trigger points and muscle knots that you have. This one is the muscle knobs. It's more for good for shoulders, triceps. This one is the knot blaster, which is for joints, palms, as well as knots. This is the arrowhead over here. Wait, where's the arrowhead? This is the arrow. Wait, where is the arrowhead? Interesting. Okay. I thought this was the arrowhead, but I guess not. But either way, you have a few different options to choose from. I'm not going to go through all of them. But if you're having any sort of back problems like Professor Tirado does sometimes because he's getting old, then this is definitely one to consider picking. Or you don't have to be old. You could just be going back to the gym, working out. You have sore muscles. This is definitely something to consider adding because it comes in really handy. And Chris Stones, you threw it back out last week too. These massages totally help. Yes, exactly. I threw my back out. And you know what I realized? It was a combination of my back and my sciatica. That is what was the killer because I wasn't sure why. Like just now when I hit my foot with the keyboard, I completely... I was like, oh my God, I don't want to look like an old man on TV because I couldn't really bend down right now. And so that's why I'm throwing all my products and... Hold on. All my products on the floor, which is not great because I don't want to damage them. Yes, exactly. Ouch. So this next product. Oh, Chris, you forgot to put your link in the chat section. I'm just seeing seeing this here. So please make sure you put your link there as well. Hello, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Happy Friday. Hopefully you're having a fantastic night and getting ready for the weekend and getting rid of the week because the week has been quite long, I have to say. If you're new to this channel, do not be shy. Make sure you hit the follow button. If you want to participate in today's giveaway, that's all you need to do. And if you're a returning viewer, just say let's play. We'll add you there. But either way, if you're new to the channel, on this channel we talk about products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also equally affordable. We talk about tech, home, and pets. So don't be shy. And Needham is saying I have one of those. You love them too. Exactly, Needham. Exactly. Having these massage guns definitely help. I wasn't a believer, by the way, until I wound up getting one, and I am a believer. Now, if you are thinking about adding some colorful lights, exactly, Mew, this is definitely another product to consider adding to your shopping cart or to your wish list. This is actually new to the market. It has over 4.5 stars, 36 ratings. It's currently available for $69.99. And hello, Cindy. Thank you for the follow. Cindy, by the way, if you're interested, I'll be adding your name over here for following, and we will be doing a giveaway at the end of the live. So for every 10 individuals that want to participate, we will be adding additional prizes, which are Amazon gift cards. But let's go through this process, and then we'll get to that because we're almost at the end, by the way. Oh, wrong button. Wrong. I'm already ending this. Super happy fingers, trigger fingers. So this is what I was going to cover right now. So this works with Alexa, with Google, and I actually figured out what I'm going to design this with. So this is neon rope lights, and what I like about it, and I'll also show you as well. Evan says I count as 2. Yes, exactly, Evans. And I also pair this up with my phone. I'll just have to turn my phone on as well. It comes with these brackets to make sure that if you wanted to mount this on the wall, or if you wanted to mount this on the wall, because it does come with anchors and also screws. It has the alcohol prep pads to make sure it's clean, and of course the charger as well. So let me just plug this in, and I'm also going to turn on my other phone so that we can see this together. And what I like, and I did come up with a design, by the way, because if you haven't seen, I've showcased this a couple of times, but I was struggling to figure out what exactly is going to be my design. So let me just do this. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. Super nice to see you, Kathy. Welcome back. Kathy, we're doing a giveaway today. And by the way, all you need to say is existing followers, just let's play. And we will add you to the list to play. So let me just see if I can get my phone to cooperate. Yes, it's cooperating. Just give me 1 second. Start now. And you can see exactly what you would get if you were to be using this product on your phone. So let me just, where is my rope lights? Here we go. All right. So let's see, server's busy. All right. Let me just show you my screen. Here we go. And let me just make sure I got the right one. There you go. So this is exactly what it would look like on the right if you were to download the app. Now, what I like about it is the fact that you're able to easily change the colors as you see fit. I'm going to take this apart and I'm actually going to make the design I wanted to make. And so what I like about it is the fact that you have a lot of flexibility and creativity. This is great in a kid's room. This is great if you're a gamer. It's great all the way around if you're looking to find a way to be able to decorate your room. One of the designs that I figured out, and this is going to be very simplistic, and hopefully I remember because I was actually doing some videos on this as well. Did I get it right? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, there it goes. I was like, what was the face? I made a little face, but I don't know if I'm doing it right. So anyway, I don't want to make a fool out of myself here. Oh, you know, it's fine. It's all, we're friends. We're all friends. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, there it goes. It was something like this, I think it was. Like eyes. There you go. That's something like that. I think something like that was what I was doing. Anyway. I want to take most of your time while I'm playing around with it. So I figured out what I'm going to be able to make it into. So you kind of have like a little smiley face if you want to have a smiley face. And you have multiple options to choose from when it comes to having the selection of different colors. If you wanted to do that, you have different scenes that you can also choose from. So if you wanted to have something that's a little more festive, let's say for Christmas, or if you wanted something for New Year's, you can also do that as well. So you have many different options to choose from here. So this is great because as you can see, I finally decided on a smiley face. I don't think it's this one exactly, but I have the eyes, and somewhat the nose and the face. So anyway, so you have many different choices to choose from. So if you're just watching, welcome everyone to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. On this channel, we talk about products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also equally affordable. Right now, I'm just demoing these Govi neon rope lights that are great for anyone who wants to be able to have a different way of just decorating their bedroom, their gaming room, their kids' room. You have a whole bunch of different options when it comes to customizing this, which I think is fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. And so Amazon user is saying, what is this, a stream? Yes, exactly. Welcome, Jimmy. Welcome, welcome, everyone. I'm missing everyone. I see Loki is here. Welcome, Loki. Welcome, Victoria. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I didn't realize there were folks popping in as I'm kind of engrossed with this over here. So Amazon user, this is not Amazon Prime. Actually, Amazon has, similar to like a QVC, HSN, they have their own platform that allows different influencers from different platforms. I'm pretty much more of a Twitter person. And here we talk about different types of products and different things. So welcome to Amazon Live. Welcome to the show. On this show, we talk about products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also equally affordable. I talk about tech, home, and pets. That's my special. I don't talk about makeup or anything like that. I stick within my wheelhouse. Sometimes I try to dabble here and there, but I always fail miserably. But anyway, and even Kathy was saying this is great for the classroom. Absolutely. This is definitely great for the classroom because you have many different choices to choose from when it comes to color combinations. So again, if you're just watching, I'm just showing and demoing what you can do. You can change the colors, as you can see here. Let me lower the brightness just a little bit so that you can get a better effect. Sometimes the camera doesn't always pick up and do justice the colors that I'm seeing. The colors I'm seeing are quite vibrant. you're probably seeing like little shadows or something that doesn't probably make sense. But that's because of the way the camera sometimes doesn't always pick up everything really nicely. You can also pair this up with music. So if you wanted to listen to music, as you can see, it's actually moving through music as well. So this one allows you to be able to see all that stuff too. So you have all of that too as well. So again, you have all those things to really consider and picking up as well. So again, oh, by the way, Dana, all you need to do is just say let's play if you want to be able to participate. So you have many options to choose from when it comes to some sort of colorful lighting too. So again, if you have any questions, do not be shy. Feel free to add it to the chat section. And I'm right now probably glowing. So again, you can be able to do that as well. So welcome. And let's kind of get started. Let me just look at this over here. Let me just shut my phone here. Oh, by the way, are there any questions on any of the products that I just covered before we go into our final section of the day? No. Okay. Okay, so here's how we're going to get started. By the way, if your name is Amazon customer, Amazon user, I definitely need your name because we need to add your name onto the wheel. So let me move on the wheel over here. It's been a while, so I'm going to be a little bit rusty. So the rope light, just so that your question is 10 feet. So the rope is 10 feet, just so that you're aware. So thank you, Kaya, for participating. All right, so I'm going to start adding people's name. By the way, if you are interested in participating and you are new to the channel, all you need to say, or you need to do is hit the follow button. If you are an existing follower, all you need to say is let's play. So I'm going to try to diligently add all your names. Please note it's been rusty for me. It's been a while. Now, where am I? Am I in this one? Yes, I am in this one. All right. So these names I have on the board, I'm going to take out. I will read your names out just to make sure. Please note, to participate, you do have to be over 18 years of age. You also need to be located in the US to be able to participate. Just want to make sure we're clear on that as well. All right. Let's do this. I'm going to pull in the names that I have of folks that have followed. And let me just make sure I capture most of the names here. Did you find me a good food processor? Oh, Kathy, I'm sorry. I knew I forgot something. Oh. Kathy, why? Kindle customer, no. There's no Kindle customer. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go through the names, by the way. Hold on a second. All right. All right. Thank you, Needham. This is helpful because then I can actually easily just copy and paste your name. Otherwise, I'm like, who? What? Where? How? All right. Where is this? Okay. So do I have, let me just make sure I got Loki. I got Loki, Hannah H. I gotta get rid of Amazon customer here. Okay, so I got Hannah H. We got Margaret. So let me read everyone's names. So we have Rodrigo, Hannah, Serena, Jeff T, Pudgy, Immunity, Dana, Quickfire, Vigla, Linda, Cindy, Kathy, Dinah, Timothy, Needham, Loki. We have Evans. Don't worry, Evans, I got you. We got Jimmy L. We got Karya, Jimmy L. I didn't realize it was going to be popular today. Hello, everyone. No, I got you, Evans. I see Evans under Jimmy L. Kaya, Washington. Marjorie. Thank you, Marjorie. Marjorie Fure. Don't forget to So I do need your name, Amazon user. Did you tell me your name? Hello, Off the Jacks. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, hello, hello. Just enter your name and I'm able to add it. You said it very well. So did I miss it? Okay, so just saying, hey, Dano, we're playing. Victoria. Hello, Victoria. Adding Victoria's name to this. So again, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit the follow button. If you are an existing follower, all you need to do is say, let's play. Harry. Okay, Harry, I'll add you. And to participate in today's giveaway, David H., please make sure you are over 18 years of age as well as in the US. Otherwise, you will be disqualified. I want to make sure that I'm following all the rules. I think I have everyone. I'm going to read everyone's name again just to make sure I captured everyone and I haven't missed out anyone. So give me a second while I read everyone's name, and then did everyone's format? Yes, Dano, everyone's format changed. I'm not going to say what I think, but it's a different format. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to read everyone's name to make sure that I did not miss anyone. So let's make sure that you're here. Rodrigo, Hannah H, Serena, Jeff T, Pudgy, Immunity, Dana, Quickfire, Vigla, Linda, Cindy, Kathy. I'm going to say it's Kathy. Make sure Kathy Mims, because I think that Kathy is a common name. Dana, Timothy, Needham, Loki, Evans, Jemmy L, Kea, Marjorie, Victoria, Harry, David H. Did I miss anybody? I'm just going back. Sad knows we can't see some of people's latest show. I know, Off the Jacks. I know. I'm not happy. I can't see who is on. Interestingly enough, it tells you who is like the people you follow, but if you're not following, then it won't really tell you, so it's kind of hard to tell. Make sure you're following your favorite streamers so they show up on the page. Exactly. Margaret, I thought I did call your name, did I not? Give me 1 second, Margaret. Marjorie plus the category. No, the categories are not gone. And Margaret, I thought I'd added your name. I'm sorry about that. Margaret. Let me see. The categories are actually under upcoming streams or something like that. You have to like hunt around to find. And we have Nate as well. Thank you, Nate. All right. So, Cheryl, do you want to participate? Just say let's play if you're an existing follower, and if you're new to the channel, just make sure you hit the follow button. But you have to dig for them. Yeah, you have to dig for them. All right. So I'm gonna count. I'm not gonna read the names again because I already read everyone. I think I got Margaret in there, and I got Nate H. So I'm gonna count how many people we have who want to play. It says 25 entries. So that means, just double check. That means that we have 3 prizes that we're going to be giving away. So for every 10, there's a prize. So it's 25. So that's 5 gets a prize. No, come on, Dano. You can play if you want to play. Just say let's play. I think you're following already. So, but if you're not, make sure you hit the follow button. You'll make it 26. All right. I think we're ready. We're gonna close out the board. So we have 25 players. Oh, perfect. So we have 26 players now that Dano wants to participate. And so if you're new to the channel, welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. I've just reactivated the whole giveaways that I have been missing so much. A couple of rules that I want to make sure that everyone's quite clear. You do have to be over 18 years of age to participate. We will be validating that if you win. You also have to be in the US as well to participate as well. So, and if you are following as an Amazon customer, Amazon user, Kindle user, please make sure you put your name in the chat section so we can add your name onto the wheel. So we're closing the board. I'm going to close this now. I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And then you have your last chance to participate. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so it is closed. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining and participating. We have 26 entries, which means we have 3 different prizes, or 3 prizes that we'll be giving away. So let me just make sure I close this out. So I'll move this over so I can see what it looks like. Sorry, I'm like looking all over the place. Now, here is what we need to do, just so that you are aware, and I'm not dragging this out. I just want to make sure that you know what's happening. There tends to be a bit of a delay between you hearing me and me receiving your responses. Sometimes it's a 10-second delay, sometimes it's longer, but there is a delay. And so that being said, I'm going to spin the wheel. We will announce the first winner. You have to be present to be able to accept. All you need to say if I call your name out is "I'm here," and that is it. I will call your name out 3 times. After the 3rd time, I'll count down from 5 to 1. If you have not said that you're here by that time period, you will be removed and we'll spin again. We will then continue doing it until we have 3 winners, and hopefully this does not drag on for a long time. So that's pretty much it. Very simple. If you need me to repeat the rules, please put it in the chat sections. Let me know that if you need me to repeat the rules. I will pause for a few seconds to make sure that if I don't hear anything, I'm gonna go. All right, I didn't hear anything. So let's get started, everyone. I'm super excited to be able to activate this again. Why don't we start with the first winner? Fantastic. Wait, you're here. All right. Off the Jacks wants to play. Off the Jacks, you know I love you, so I'm going to add you, and then we'll just spin the wheel. So, all right. Off the Jacks. All right. Let's spin the wheel, and that's it. Spin the wheel, and counting down. 1, 2, and 3. Wait, what? Quickfire, congratulations. You are our first winner. Quickfire, are you here? Quickfire going once. Quickfire going, yes, fantastic, Quickfire. So Quickfire, all I need you to do is to email me at giveaway@professortirado.live, or if you prefer, message me on Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok at Professor Tirado, and I'll give further instructions because we do need to do some validation behind the scenes, but I don't need to do that publicly. So congratulations, Quickfire. I'm going to remove your name and we're going to spin the wheel again. So congratulations, Quickfire. Super happy to have you here. So we're going to spin the wheel. I've just removed Quickfire. And we're going to spin the wheel again. So going once, going twice, spinning the wheel. Congratulations, Linda. Linda, congratulations. Linda going once. Linda going twice. Linda going 3 times. 5, 4. Thank you. Fantastic, Linda. Fantastic. Super excited, Linda. Congratulations again. So to make sure you claim the prize, as I mentioned before, make sure you either email me at giveaway@professortirado.live or message me directly on either Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. The reason why I give that as an alternative option is because sometimes people don't write the email down. You're still going to have to email me, by the way, but it's probably a quicker way just in case you prefer to use that. So let's continue to play again. I'm removing Linda out. And now we have our final winner. So we have Quickfire and we have Linda. The next one, let's spin the wheel. 3, 2, 1, let's play. Timothy, congratulations, Timothy. Congratulations. Timothy going once. Timothy going twice. Timothy going 3 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Sorry, Timothy. Timothy has been removed. Gone fishing. Spin again. All right, we're spinning one more time. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Harry, congratulations, Harry. Harry going once. Harry going twice. There you are, you're Amazon user, that's right. Hello, congratulations, Harry, congratulations. So Harry, please make sure you send me a message on giveaway at professortirado.live or to one of my other, either Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok. We will have to go through a validation process. I want to thank everyone. Congratulations, Quickfire, Linda, and Harry. Super excited that you all were able to win today. And wanted to just make sure. I also wanted to thank, and I'm bringing JT as well. So if you missed it before, JT, I'm going to bring in JT. JT was here. He did a fantastic job. First time live streaming. I'm super proud of him. So JT is a special guest. He is my brother. And we are going to see how we can get him on to help out sometimes another brother. That's too tired. Too tired.
Thank you. Thanks.
Too tired. But anyway, congratulations, JT. You did your first live stream. I'm super excited that you were able to join us today. We have Off the Jack saying, "Hey, JT, Cheryl, this is my brother over here." He's
to be here. Thank you.
Super excited for him to be here with me. Excited to just have him on board, and you may wind up being able to see him on solo as well. At some point. Not yet. Not yet.
Margaret, hi. I'm sorry I didn't say hi before.
We will see. Older brother has to be like, I don't know. We will figure that out together. In the meantime, thank you, JT, for being here tonight and joining me and sitting here and kind of being here with us all together. So I'm going to close out. Where is my outro? Why is my outro not working? Here we go. So I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Kathy, Margaret, Quickfire, Off the Jacks. I want to thank Evans, Loki, Pudgy, Amazon user, Dano for popping in and saying hi for a second. Adios, Dano. What else? Cindy, as well as Kindle customer, Jimmy, Linda, who am I missing? A whole bunch of folks, as well as Kea, and also Nate for following. I'm not looking at you because I'm looking at the list over here. Striker. Anyway, want to thank everybody. Hopefully I didn't miss your name. Otherwise, I'll be here all night. Want to thank everyone for being here today. Thank you so much. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. I talk about products that are designed to make your life easier and also equally affordable. I'm always looking for deals for you, whether they're coupons, whether they're lightning deals or deals of the day. So make sure you hit the follow button to be notified when I do go live, because Black Friday and Cyber Monday is around the corner. We want to make sure you get all the deals. We'll also be activating our giveaways as well as we did tonight. So super excited. And by the way, do not be shy. Always feel free to say hi. I am on TikTok. I am on Clubhouse, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Lord, I'm on every single platform, just at Professor Tirado. Either way, have a great morning, have a great afternoon, have a great evening, no matter where you are. Just have a fantastic day. I will see all of you soon. Take care, everyone, and congratulations.